Are you looking for the best coffee grinder on Amazon? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. By the way, if y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that elbow for me right there. So, okay, first of all, love this presentation right here. You got your instructions right there on the top. You got a little brush to be able to clean off the burr in there. That's awesome. You got a little spritzer bottle right here. I guess if you need to clean up a little bit, some smaller little areas, you can do that. Let's see. Oh, we got a bag in a box right here. We'll have to see what that is. We got this little guy right here, like a little rubber piece. I'm not too sure exactly what that is. That's interesting. And then you have your main unit right here. Oh man, this has got some weight on it. This feels awesome. Like the quality of the craftsmanship here looks very, very nice. We got some coffee beans right here to be able to test this thing on out with. Got another bag in the box here. This is going to be for your little cup right here. Just a simple cylinder. Notice that it has this little piece on the bottom right there. I believe that's a magnet so that it sits onto there. Let's test that out. Yep, sucks it like right up underneath there. Obviously, your grinds are going to come out through this little crescent shape right there, and that should fall directly into the cup because you have a very nice tight lip right here, and so there's not a lot of room for extra spillage to come out, which is awesome. This looks like it controls how fine or coarse the coffee is. Looks like you just simply turn it like this. Very easy, very fluid. And then you have a little marker right here in the front to let you know exactly what number you're on. So seems to be very very self-explanatory here. I'm assuming this opens. Yeah, okay, so this top part opens right here. Oh, I think this is like a little hopper. So if you have a lot of coffee beans that you want to be able to grind up, you can add this to have a little bit more space up in the top right there. That's what I'm assuming that that's for because it fits around there perfectly. Oh, that's super cool. That's a really good idea. Since we're just doing a little tester, I don't think I'm going to need that right now. You know what? Yeah, you got a little button on the bottom right here. Before we even put anything in, I just want to hear what it sounds like. Oh, need a power cord. Ha! Gotta have that power. Let's see, that's probably what's in this bag right here. Let me go ahead and open this on up. Yep, this is it right here. You got a brick right there, nice long cord right there. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Drop that down. We're gonna need that dad power right there. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll undo our cord right here. Let's also see how long our cord is too, because depending on where you put this, you might need to have a good enough length to be able to get to where you want to get to. It's about a 5-foot cord right there, so that's awesome. That's enough to be able to use it in the kitchen, but also if you're like using it in a camper, an RV, or anything like that, you'd be able to easily get enough power cord for that. So let's plug that on in, just like that. All right, now let's listen. Okay, press the button. The button presses in. You can hear it right up into there. And then that's just rotating that burr that's on the inside of here. And then that's going to grind up everything. So let's do a couple of things. I'm going to grind up some at a 65. And then I'm going to turn this and we're going to grind it all the way down to a 0. I want to see what the difference in the grind is going to be there. So let's turn this back on over to 65. Let me grab some beans. I'm just going to do a little handful so it doesn't take forever for us. Drop that right on in. It's got a nice like cone shape on the inside right there. So the beans don't like live on the top. They like fall down into the bottom. So now let's just simply turn this on and see how this thing works. Look, I'll bring you guys on down. Ooh, crunchity crunch. Wow, that was fast. That was super easy to do too. I mean, I literally just put the beans in and press the button. I really like the design that we have here too. Like it's very thin. You can easily just put it aside onto the small space on the counter. Doesn't have a large footprint, so that's awesome. I grabbed a sheet of paper so we could take a look at the difference between the two different grinds. So this one right here is going to be your 65. Let me go ahead and dump that on over. Just like that. Okay. Now, Let's go ahead and turn this all the way to 0. Love that little magnet that's on there. It's so fun. It just sucks the cup right on in. And now, look, I'm just doing like maybe 15 beans right there, and I get a good amount of coffee out of that. And this way, whenever you grind your own beans, you're getting the freshest that the beans can be for you, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and turn that on. See what we got. I guess if you want, you could put the cap on. I don't think it's necessary because it has that cone thing in there, and that's going to help to keep things from flying back up, which is great as well. Or, like I said, you got this little guy on there. Does this cap fit on there? Oh, yeah, look, you can even cap it with that on there if you want to use the entire hopper area. Super cool. I really like that. Okay, since it's a finer grind, it's going to take just a little bit longer to make sure it gets through all those beans to be as fine as they can be in there. But that didn't take very long. It's already done right there. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Oh, wow. Yeah. Jeez Louise. This is super fine. Let's see if I can just dump this upside down so y'all can see it real quick. Y'all ready? Here we go. Look at the difference. That's amazing. Holy jeezum. So if you want to get like a super fine, like an espresso style, you go with the 0 right there, which is going to be this one right here. But if you like something a little coarser, you can go to this right here. So, y'all are looking for an excellent coffee grinder, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all this one right here. I believe that they make this in a few different colors as well, so if there's a particular color that you're looking for, definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that you can choose from on there. That way you guys can go and pick out the one that's going to be the best for you, but this thing is super nice. Hey, y'all, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that over right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Y'all go ahead and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. And thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I can show it off to y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.